Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a tutorial on this eye look right here. I am so happy with how it turned out. This is going to be a rather shorter intro because I have to get ready for work and I have to go to FedEx to ship my boyfriend's passport to him. So I am going to just cut to the chase, and if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, please keep watching. Good morning, guys. Today I'm getting ready for work. I have a lot of stuff I need to do this morning. Actually, it's not a lot of stuff. It's just one stressful thing and it feels like it's a lot of stuff. I have to go to FedEx and ship Jack his passport because he goes to Canada on the 22nd and he can't go there without that. I am doing actually a pretty glam look. I have to be at work at noon and it is 8:40 in the morning. So let's hope I can get done here and then head to FedEx, right? So I'm going to be using some different stuff today. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and let's get started. So today's inspiration is brought to you by Danielle Athena on Instagram. I'll insert it right here. It's a really pretty look. I really love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I really wanted to recreate this. Let's get into it. I'm going to prime my eyes using my MAC Studio Fix concealer in the shade NC30. And I legit was going to go wet my sponges and got distracted somehow. I'm going to go do that really quick. So I'm just going to pounce this out with my Morphe sponge. I was at Sephora the other day, last week. Actually, my last video I talked about how I was getting a facial, and that was the day I went shopping with my friend and we went to Sephora, which was a mistake. I really wanted to buy a new beauty blender, but I really can't afford a $20 sponge right now. So my Morphe $7 ones are just fine. The Real Technique ones are great too, so if you're trying to glam on a budget, either of these are great. And I will say I did stop putting powder on my concealer. There are certain eyeshadows that you should definitely put powder down before. I know my Subculture Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, in order to blend out the right way, I do need to set my eyes. Today though, I don't think I need to. I'm going to start with the FRIENDCATION palette from Dose of Colors and DESI X KATY. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. What shade is this? Necessary. This neutral guy. Right. And then I'm going to go in with this warmer shade right here, Churro. So I actually found a bunch of old brushes in my makeup kit bag that I completely forgot about. This is a Revlon contour shadow brush. I think I stole this from my mom ages ago, like literally like 8 years ago. And it works really well, I think. I've started going in with a clean eyeshadow fluffy brush and it has definitely changed the game for me. And if I have in fact made the mistake of not setting my eyeballs, it's blending pretty well, so I think we're okay. I hate brushing myself when I get ready. It really sucks, but I always think I have less time than I do. I'm a mess, guys. If anyone has any suggestions on supplements that help with like focus and memory, because I just feel like I'll start something and then forget what I'm doing, or, you know, stress makes my brain go all fuzzy. But yeah, if anyone has any like supplements or products that help, let me know, because your girl is starting to get a little scatterbrained and I'm only 25, so I don't have time for this. So for blending wise, I like to just pack and then go back and forth, but then also do like little circular motions. And that's just how I learned how to blend. Jaclyn Hill taught me how to do this on YouTube when I first started following her and really started getting into makeup forever ago. Okay, so now I'm going to take Churro on my ColourPop E9 brush. I like this guy because he's just a little bit smaller and I can pack this in the areas that I want it a little bit better than like a fluffier brush per se. This is just going to deepen the crease area, warm it up a little bit before going in with our darkest shade. While I'm packing on this shade, I'm also going back and forth with it so that it blends into Necessary. I'm just going to start smoking it out here a little bit. I feel like I haven't done a glam look in a while for work. Everyone's seen me like super natural faced, so I'm just going back in with Necessary and that Revlon brush and blending out the top up here. My first video back was super awkward but whatever. So now I'm gonna take this Morphe brush. It's similar to my pencil brush. It's just a little bit pointier at the tip there. And I'm gonna go in with the DESI Marquez and BH Cosmetics palette right here. It is super, like, I love these shades. I've used a couple of these in a look I posted on Instagram. I really love them. But I'm gonna go in with Cocoa, this really deep brown shade right here. That guy. The cute thing about this palette actually is that the top of it turns into a mirror. So I'm just going to take Cocoa and really deepen up this crease area. I'm going to make this super packed on here first. And the great thing about this palette is that the shades are super pigmented. You can just kind of dip your brush in and then you don't have to use a lot of product. They're also really, really blendable, not just with their own shadows in this palette, but with clearly other ones. I don't know, I just really like it. The formulation's great. This is my first BH Cosmetics purchase, actually. There's so many makeup brands, guys, that it's a little overwhelming, I think. And then, yeah, so with this, I'm just touching back in with all the other colors that I had on my eyeball area. So yeah, just really take your time with your blends. Rule of thumb, just really focus on your blending. Give yourself time to make everything look really seamless and beautiful, because why not? So now for the fun part. We're gonna cut the crease here in a second. So I'm gonna take this MAC 242S and we're gonna pack on the concealer. Okay, so this crease is cut, as you can see. I'm definitely gonna finish this eye for you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna do that really quickly to create kind of a barrier between the shade I'm going to use. Alright, I'm going to take my good old R41 pencil brush, an actual pencil brush, I can't talk today, and we're going to go in with this really pretty mint shade, Daisy, right here, and I'm going to tap that in that area where she has her blue shadow. I actually haven't played with this shade yet. It's kind of chalky, but we'll make it work. I think I'm going to put a shimmer over it anyway. I'm going to go back and forth with this guy and kind of blend them together as best I can. Clearly they are two very different shades, so you can only do so much. I'm going to go in with Dream, this really pretty blue shimmer shade. There we go. This is what I wanted in the first place. So, yep, that's that. I am gonna finish up my eyes real quick just because I've got low-ish battery on my thing and I'm in a bit of a rush. Actually, I'm good on time for now. But I'm just gonna get this eye done and then I will come back and show you guys what I'm doing with my face. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've actually gone ahead and primed my face with the TATCHA Silk Canvas and then the Milk Makeup Hydro-Grip primer. Before I even did my makeup today, I did spray the UTAN and Genevieve CBD tanning water. So now I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Fluid and NC30. Oh, this is NC37. This whole time I thought I was NC35. And I'm going to take this on another Morphe sponge and get this all over my skin. I'm now rushing to get ready. Now I'm going to go in with my Studio Fix concealer again. I'm gonna finish up my face and then I'm gonna I'm just gonna finish up my face. I don't know why I did this, just so I guess I could talk to you about the products I was using, but my camera's gonna die and I am once again in a rush. So alright, I will pop back on here in just a minute. I am trying out the new Cover FX illuminating setting powder. A friend gave this to me. She's cleaning out some of her collection and she was so kind and gave me this, so I'm gonna see what this looks like in certain parts of my face. So I will be right back, guys. Stay tuned for the finished look. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I did decide to do like a brighter like pop of color on the bottom lash line. So I went in with the NYX Vivid Brights cream color in Aqua Sapphire. It's really, really pretty. And then I just went over my bottom lashes with the NYX Color Mascara. This guy right here, I think it worked out really well. I'm really, really loving this look right now. And then I just did my, you know, usual lip combo. I went in with my NYX Mahogany Lip Pencil and then my Burnt Spice Liquid Lipstick from MAC. Brows are my Benefit stuff, and I made them a little bit straighter as well as fluffy today. I don't know, I really like this look. I would have never thought of the color combination, so thank you Danielle Athena for showing me that, and I'm really, really happy with how I recreated, or you know, tried to recreate this look. So that's that. I have to finish getting ready for work. I do have to be at FedEx in about 15 minutes to ship out Jack's passport. So I am going to skedaddle. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and getting ready with me this morning. I am ready to take on the day. So if you did like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you do like what you see, or you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you do like what you see, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button right down here. I am going to be uploading a lot more now. I think I said this in my last video, but yeah. Alright guys, I will link everything I use down below if I didn't mention it already. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I did try out this Cover FX light guy right here, the translucent, or not translucent, the illuminating setting powder. I love this for like up here where I don't want harsh highlight, but I want like a little bit of, you know, glow, and I used it right on my cheekbones as well, and then topped it with my highlighter. I think it looks bomb. So thank you, Taylor. Okay. Oh, look at that double chin action. Delicious. Hi, Sky. What are you doing? What? If you hear any background noise, this is what living at home with 4 dogs is like. There's glitter in my eyeball and I can feel it. Okay, gotta go now.